Hi everyone! Welcome again sa aking channel. For this video, ang ituturo ko sa inyo ay yung continuation pa rin ng mga topics under ellipse which is part ng chapter 1, conic sections. This time, ang lesson natin is about finding the standard equation of ellipse given with certain conditions. The first condition is given with foci and other distances. Let's start with example number 1. Determine the standard equation of the ellipse given with foci at negative 5, 0 and 5, 0. The distance of the center to one vertex is 7 units. The solution will be plot the given on the Cartesian plane to determine the values of h, k, a, and b which are needed for the equation of the ellipse. Suppose we have the Cartesian plane. We are going to plot the foci. Focus number 1 is negative 5, 0. This is located here. And then focus number 2 is 5, 0. This is located here. And then we're going to analyze. We all know na ang gitna ng dalawang foci is the center. Visually, makikita natin sa Cartesian plane na ang center ay nandito, which has the coordinate of 0, 0. So that is the origin. If our center is at 0, 0, therefore, h is equal to 0, then k is equal to 0. Also, we can analyze that the distance from center to focus is 5 units. Therefore, c is equal to 5 units. Meron na tayong value ng h at k. Ang kailangan pa natin ay value ng a and b. Since the distance of center to vertex is 7 units, we can locate our vertices sa ating Cartesian plane. Dahil ito ang center and 7 units, bilang lang tayo ng 7 units sa left and right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Therefore, ang vertex 1 is located here. Then on the right side, 7 units din. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Andito naman yung vertex 2. Also, we know that the distance of center to vertex is denoted by A. Therefore, our letter A is 7. Ang kulang na lang natin ay value ng B. Compute for the value of B. Ang formula na gagamitin natin ay yung relationship ng mga distances A, B, and C in this format. We have A squared minus B squared is equal to C squared. Dahil B ang hinahanap natin, ide-derive natin yung formula. Ito ay magiging A squared minus C squared is equal to B squared. Then, isubstitute natin yung 7 sa A, then yung 5 sa C. We have 7 squared minus 5 squared is equal to B squared. Then, isimplify lang natin. Ito ay 49, ito ay 25. We have 49 minus 25 is equal to B squared. The answer is 24. Dahil ito ay B squared pa, kunin natin ang square root of both sides. Therefore, B is equal to the square root of 24. Kompleto na tayo ng mga kailangan natin. We have h is equal to 0, k is equal to 0, a is equal to 7, and b is equal to square root of 24. Then alamin din natin yung orientation ng ating ellipse. Dahil horizontally aligned ang ating vertices, foci, and center, ang ating ellipse ay horizontal. Remember that the equation of horizontal ellipse is the quantity of x minus h squared all over a squared plus the quantity of y minus k squared all over b squared is equal to 1. Then, isubstitute natin yung apat na values. We have x minus 0 squared all over 7 squared plus y minus 0 squared all over square root of 24 squared is equal to 1. Simplify lang natin. Ito ay magiging x squared na lang. Ito ay 49. Ito ay y squared na lang. Then ito ay magiging 24. Therefore, ito ay x squared over 49 plus y squared over 24 is equal to 1 is our standard equation. Also, pwede na rin natin makumpleto yung graph ng ating ellipse. Dahil given tayo ng A is equal to 7 units at yung B ay square root of 24 or approximately 4.9 units. So ito ang ating center. Ang ating vertex is 7 units away. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Therefore, ang vertex sa kanan is 7, 0. Sa kaliwa naman is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Kaya ang vertex number 1 natin ay may coordinates na negative 7, 0. Ang ating namang core vertices ay makakompute ng B. So approximately 4.9. So 1, 2, 3, 4, then 4.9. Ang co-vertex 1 is 0, 4.9. Then sa ibaba naman, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, then 4.9, negative. Kaya ang co-vertex 2 is 0, negative 4.9. Let's have example number 2. Determine the standard equation of the ellipse given with foci at negative 2, 5 and negative 2, negative 11. The distance of the center to one vertex is 10 units. The solution will be plot the given on the Cartesian plane to determine the values of h, k, a, and b. Suppose this is our Cartesian plane. We're going to locate the foci. Ang focus number 1 is negative 2, 5. It is located here. Then focus number 2 is negative 2, negative 11. It is located here. Visually, pwede nating malocate yung center dahil yun ang gitna ng focus 1 and focus 2. So this is the center. Then, ang coordinate niyan is negative 2, negative 3. Pwede rin tayong gumamit ng midpoint formula. Negative 2 plus negative 2 divided by 2 is negative 2. 5 plus negative 11 is negative 6. Divided by 2 is negative 3. Therefore, ang ating center is located at negative 2, negative 3. Ang ating letter H is negative 2. Ang ating letter K is negative 3. Also, sa ating Cartesian plane, makikita na rin natin visually kung ilang units yung distance ng center to focus. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Therefore, C is equal to 8 units. Kulang pa tayo ng A and B. Ang given lang natin is C. Yung letter A natin ay manggagaling siya sa distance ng center to vertex. Since given tayo that the center to vertex is 10 units, our letter A is 10. So, pwede na rin nating malocate kung nasaan yung ating mga vertices. Mula center, bibilang tayo ng 10 units, pataas at pababa. So, kung sa taas, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Nandito ang ating vertex number 1. Then, sa ibaba naman, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Ang ating vertex number 2 ay nandito. So, given na tayo ng C at A, pwede na natin makompute yung B. Compute for the value of B. Gamitin ulit natin yung formula. The relationship ng A, B, and C is A squared minus B squared is equal to C squared. Dahil B ang kailangan natin, i-derive natin yung formula. Ito ay magiging A squared minus C squared is equal to B squared. Then, i-substitute natin yung 10 sa A, 8 sa C. We have 10 squared minus 8 squared is equal to B squared. Then, i-simplify natin. 100 minus 64 is equal to B squared. Ang 100 minus 64 is 36. That is B squared. Take the square root of both sides, kaya ang ating B is equal to 6 units. Kompleto na tayo ng kailangan natin. We have H, K, A, and B. Idagdag natin yung orientation ng ating ellipse. Since ang ating mga vertices, foci, at center are vertically aligned, therefore, ang ating ellipse is vertical. We know that the equation of vertical ellipse is the quantity of x minus h squared all over b squared plus the quantity of y minus k squared all over a squared is equal to 1. Ang ating a squared ay denominator ng y variable at ang b squared ay denominator ng ating x variable. I-substitute lang natin yung ating apat na values. We have the quantity of x minus negative 2 squared all over 6 squared plus the quantity of y minus negative 3 squared all over 10 squared is equal to 1. I-simplify natin, ito ay magiging x plus 2, ito ay magiging 36, ito ay magiging y plus 3, ito naman ay magiging 100. Therefore, the quantity of x plus 2 squared all over 36 plus the quantity of y plus 3 squared all over 100 is equal to 1 is our standard equation. Pwede na nating makumpleto yung graph ng ating ellipse. Given tayo ng A is equal to 10 units, then B is equal to 6 units. Ang A ay gagamitin natin para malocate yung vertices, ang B naman ay gagamitin natin para malocate ang mga co-vertices. Ang ating vertices ay nasa taas at sa ibaba, bilang tayo ng 10 units from the center. Ito ang ating center. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Kaya ang ating vertex number 1 is located at negative 2, 7. Sa ibaba naman, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Ang ating vertex number 2 is located sa negative 2, negative 13. Ang ating mga co-vertices naman ay left and right of the center. Bilang tayo ng 6 units pa kanan. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Therefore, ang co-vertex 1 is located sa 4, negative 3. And then sa left side naman, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Therefore, ang ating co-vertex number 2 is located at negative 8, negative 3.